Excuse me? Oh my god. I did not just wipe my cache, did I? Did I just wipe my cache? Is this for real? For real? Oh my god. No way. I did not just wipe my cache. Oh my god. Okay. Well, this is very embarrassing. This is horrible. I'm very sorry. I didn't realize what that button was. I thought it was a reload button. It goes to show how much I know about Puzzlun. Anyways, hello. Hello. Welcome back. If you're watching this later, be glad you get to skip all this. So until then, I might as well catch you up. I forget the last time I streamed. I could look it up right now. It's been a while. I think a lot has changed. Let's actually put this here. Well, the last time I streamed was actually 2 months ago for Sidem, and then 3 months ago I did it for some Star Twinkle stuff. Okay, so I know where I was. Anyways, oh, I need to approve these. Okay, so I'm not sure how much has changed in Puzzlun. Actually, I think I can't be sure. Oh, hello, my 2 viewers. I'm very sorry that we're having to sit through this. If you want to say something, chat, go ahead. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sit here rambling until this finishes loading. We have a gigabyte, so we're gonna be here for a while. Basically, I've been updating my doc a lot. Maybe I'll do a big update. I'll sit here and do it while we wait. A new type of event has come out. I'm calling them Master Extra Stages. You may have seen them. They're the insanely hard ones. I don't know why they thought they exist. They're like little mini stages, and it seems now that those 4-star cards, you can only get them if you get them through these stages, which really stinks because, you shouldn't lock those 4-star cards for people who only have 5 stars in premiums. It's not cool, Puzzlun, but whatever. So yes, that has been added. If you've been following Puzzlun for the past few months, you'll know we've been having a lot of item reruns. We've been having lots of reruns. It's pretty embarrassing, basically because Puzzlun isn't as active as other events. Like, I'm gonna cite Idolmaster again. They have events about every week and the turnarounds every 2-3 days. Puzzlun doesn't have event turnarounds, which is their bonus, but instead they last for a very long time. Meaning if we're doing reruns, then like half of the month is gone. But ever since, if I streamed 3 months ago, I was probably doing the Easter event. But maybe I wasn't. I'm not really sure. I may have been doing the Shining Bright event. But since that Easter event, we've had one rerun with Sports Day. That's the one we all voted on earlier. We've had another rerun with the hydrangeas, and then we had another rerun with the 2018 Tanabata, which, really stank, but what can you do? And so after 3 item event reruns in a row, we got a new item event with Tanabata 2019, but it's also been merged with Lala's birthday, and it actually is her birthday today. So happy birthday, Lala! We're all happy you're here on Earth. And so, yes, also we've had a new premium gacha up. We've had Princess Happy and Princess March, which is always good, Smile hasn't had a lot of representation lately, at least new representation. They've been very focused on Star Twinkle and Hugto, which of course makes sense, but it's always good to give your, superiors a little love. Also, I can't show anything. A big survey came out asking people about Puzzlun. I'll actually give my thoughts on that because what else are we doing? So it gives also, if you haven't taken it yet, you should please take it. I believe you have to take it by July 16th. That's about 9 days from when this was first streamed. You should really take it. I'm not sure how much they're going to take from this, but I hope they take a lot. Basically, me and help from the Puzzlun English blog Discord, we translated the whole survey. It's up on Precure app, eng.tumblr.com. It should be one of the first things you see. If not, you can just go through and you'll find a banner with Mulfroon on it, and that'll be the one. And so basically it's asking stuff like, what's your gender, what's your age, what's your occupation, what social media sites to use. That one was cute. They said Instagram instead of Instagram. It was kind of cute. Maybe it's spelled differently over there, I don't know. They ask if you follow them on Twitter, which is a little weird. They ask stuff like, where'd you see them first? How much money do you spend on stuff? How much money do you spend on Precure? Which is 0 for both, because I'm a cheapskate. Ooh, 10%. Okay, see, the time's just flying by. I'm gonna be here for an hour and a half. Dang it. Okay, so they ask, what's your favorite season? And then they ask, this is a interesting question, who's your favorite Precure? And so they give the names of everybody who's in the game, not Cosmo, which is weird because she's on the title screen and her sprite's in the game. So I don't know, I guess they think that nobody is she couldn't be a favorite yet. Also, there's someone not in chat, but I can see you there. Hello. You were sitting around waiting for this data to download because I was an idiot. So they have this big list and everybody is in it. Shiny Luminous and Milky Rose are also in it, but at this point it's they're pretty much Precure. They could be called Cure Luminous and Cure Rose, and no one could tell the difference. So they actually added 4 names that weren't there before. They added Cure Bright and Cure Windy, which is a bit strange that they're considered separate from Bloom and Egret, because they're the same person, but it's always nice to know that Toy thinks about Splash Star. Oh, dang it, they left. They added, at the end of the smile list, they added Echo, which I know people have been wanting for years, and not years. They've wanted her for months, I'll say. A very long time. It would be nice to have another new white, but I'm not sure if the demand is really there besides having her in there, all that. And then after they listed all the Maho girls, they added Cure Mulfroon, which I have thoughts on Cure Mulfroon. They're getting shot, so I'm not gonna say them out loud, but I will say it is strange that they're putting Cure Mulferoon in, but then when you go down to Kira, they don't mention Pecorine at all. Like, I would consider them to be of the same, like, level status, you know? But whatever. And they're the only ones that are on the list. If you can recall, Heartcatch, Cure Flower isn't mentioned, Dark Cure isn't mentioned. I think I came up with a list of all the etc., extra Precure. And, each season has a couple. I'm surprised they didn't, I'm not too surprised though. They don't talk about a lot of happiness charge cures besides the main 4. Perhaps because that season didn't do so well, but and so moving on, they ask what's your favorite part of Puzzlun, what's your favorite stuff, and then they ask what's your favorite aspect. And then they also say what's your least favorite aspect, and this is like a pick more than one of the questions they ask. So one of them for the what do you not like is the card art is not cute. And I'll fight people who say that the card art is not cute. And then there's something that says the sprites are cute or the sprites are not cute, which it's not that the sprites aren't cute. They're just really inconsistent. Like, I'm not understanding why they're making new ones, and then when they make their premiums, they're different sprites, like completely different. Like, do they want to go back and redo those first sprites? Like, what's happening, This is a bit strange. And they say something you like to see is whenever older cures debut, whenever newer ones debut, which, I'd be happy to see any. But then they also say in what do you not like? They say there's too many obscure ones that I don't know, which leads me to believe that if enough people say that, then we're going to get more focus on Star Twinkle and Hugto rather than older ones, which kind of stinks. They're all Precure, just some are newer than others. And something you could not like about the game is that there aren't enough screenshots from the TV show, which is a bit strange. Like, is that a problem? Whatever. And then there's this open response where we recommend that you use Google Translate and talk about what you want to say. Many people have been asking different sorts of things, like, I think the biggest one most people want to see is just more cures, which is 50. It's a lot. I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying not to be picky. I know something a lot of people have been asking about is topaz forms, because we have ruby and we have sapphire, but we don't have topaz, which is strange. I'm talking about Maho, by the way. They got those two very early, and then we had a huge block, and they've just never come out. So it's what's the point? Not the point, but when are they coming? Oh, and we're at 20%. Wow, 15 minutes, 20%. We might be done in an hour. Okay. I'm so sorry, by the way. I didn't realize that would happen. But yes, also something Puzzlun has been doing recently is we all know that the 5 stars had the big fancy dresses. I only have one. You may have seen me use it. It's Nagisa. This time, but recently, ever since the Easter event, they've been releasing 5 stars that are that event limited, so you can't get them anywhere else, and they don't show up in the dress-up collections, so maybe we'll see their own banners soon, but right now the only ones with extra 5 stars are Mai in her Easter, and Setsuna with a Tanabata outfit. Which I do like all the new Tanabata cards, but why did Kira get a second Tanabata card? That's a little strange. It's like if we were having another Halloween event and someone who already had a Halloween card got a higher rarity Halloween card. It's just it's more people, She's not the only star. Cure, we have Cure Star, but whatever. Maybe they used them all up in the first event. Anywho, I think that's all that's been changed since Puzzlun debuted. I'm probably going to be working on these cure card mission tips. It's very boring. If you want to say something in the chat, please do so, because otherwise I am just sitting around not doing nothing. Well, I'm doing something, but you know. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Also, I got a new follower recently. Thank you for that. I don't usually stream a lot, but you know, it's nice to know that people tune in and all that. Oh, dang it. 25%. Okay, we're kind of getting somewhere. Why didn't I hit back? I'm a fool. Why is this computer? Okay, I'm gonna turn that off first. Was it this one? Yes, it was. Okay. No, oh, I got it. Oh, wait, no, I want, yeah. Not what I wanted. Oh wow, there's all sorts of quotation marks. Yes, I want this CJK bracket. Uncommon typography. Wow. Oh no, I do like Yermits. Yermits look cool. Wow, not what I wanted. Arial 11. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. 37%. Man, is it fun when you quietly hear me working and not see anything happen? Wahoo. Oh, I should edit this to say. Oh, no. Insert link. Goodbye. 43%. Where did I have that? Evil lights. Oh, no, it's this. Oh no, it's this one. Color. I hope we're all having fun. Oh, it's really. Oh my god. Okay, 47%. And it's about 1:30. That means I've been streaming for about 30 minutes. Oh, I need to change that one for fresh. Time Attack would be a good place for that. Okay. Oh my god, the most boring thing you've ever heard. It's watched, probably. How do I have 4 viewers? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, good lord. As soon as we get to something more riveting, I will, I know I want to edit the link. Like, I'm getting tears in my eyes. That's how bored I am sitting around working in this thing. Although I found out a good way to work on it, so I'm happy, but... Holy moly! Ugh. Oh my god, how do I have 5 viewers? Y'all are sitting around watching a bar go up. Like, do you realize how boring that is? I mean, thank you for coming, but still, like... What is everyone doing here? I'm silently working on this, Oh, hold on. I'm silently working on this, it's this one. Okay. Oh, thank God. I found it. Oh, wait. That would be one of these. Oh. This one. Let's color down. Yes. Beat. Well, there goes 30 bosses. Also, there goes 30 bosses because I was saving to play a bunch while we were in this hour, and then the day would have rolled over at 2 o'clock. But at this point, I think the day's gonna roll over after my stuff goes over. Oh, I lost somebody. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Oh my God. We're gonna sit here for hours and hours. I'm so sorry. Okay. And now I'm belching. I'm just nasty. Nasty. I think I got asked about that Tokidoki one. Let's check. Yes, I did. Okay. Click. We are at 56% and 40. If we were on track, I'd be at 60%. But it might be because I'm streaming that it's taking forever. But this is also a word of warning as to how you can sit here forever with these things. Ooh. We're gonna belch. Yes, this one. This is 58%. I swear I'll make this up. I may be able to stream tomorrow. I'm not super sure. Okay, let's jump to Doki Doki. No, go yes, this one. Edit the link. Go here. Go down here. Skip. And that technique one, I can steal that from... 60%. Oh, I'm back to 5 years. Okay. Oh, I think I edited this with all I have. So, I'll talk a little bit more. I actually finished Spirit Tracks recently. Zelda Spirit Tracks for the DS. It was fun. It was. You know, I could see why people would harp on it, but, you know, I also just had fun with it. So, like, isn't that all you really need in a game? Oh, back to being tired again. I'm sorry. What was I talking about again? Oh, alright, oh, I remember what I was gonna look up. Crick, ow, ick. Okay. So, yeah, Spirit Tracks. It was fun. I'd say don't complete it. I nearly did, and then I had to stop because it was just getting to be too, absolutely mind-boggling. Like, yeah, you get the beam sword if you get all the bunnies, but it's not really worth getting all those bunnies. Like, it's really not. Just don't go for it. And then, I don't know. The heart containers, it's easy to get lots of hearts in the DS Zeldas because they took out pieces of heart, which thank you. However, you have to buy one entirely from somebody, and then you have to get this beetle, like rack up a bunch of beetle shop points, which is just the most not fun thing in the world. So don't do that. And then train parts and Spirit Tracks are really hard just because they're a bit tedious. Like, you have to get certain treasures so many times, and if you're not lucky and you get the wrong treasures, you don't get what you want, and it's just not fun after a while. And you're like, I could beat Malladus without all this stupid stuff, you know? Like, I don't need this. What? Why? That's weird. Okay, I'm on this site trying to get, like, emoticon things, but they're not, like, these are strange. Okay, this can be one. Put this, oh, I know what I'm gonna do it for. Take out the link. Take out the link, but still cover it. Okay. There we go. Okay. That's not how you spell gauge. Metallics. My color. Oh, it's really slowed down recently. I don't think... I guess it's got a lot to go through now with this part. I don't think I have anything else online too. This is fun. Yes, this one. Okay. Okay, let's find a different symbol. This one. Here. Excuse me. That's bad. That's bad noise. What color? Red. Oh, Cure Smile is watching. Hello. I'm sorry that the day you can come, we're sitting around because I deleted my cache. If you're tuning in, hello. I was gonna play, but now we sit around until my cache cache loads. So until then, I'm just kind of working on the doc. I figured out a way how to get my tips in, like, more fluidly into the challenges without making people read a wall of text at the top. That just isn't fun. So, yes. Wait a second, is that the same one as that one? Okay, 200, 740. Oh no, it's just very similar to it. Oh, in that case, that tip should work. But okay, I can answer it now. Also, I doubt you can hear it because I'm already talking really soft, but there's a cop car. Or it's an ambulance car. It's an ambulance car, actually. Outside my house, so. There. Now that's an ambulance. No, it's a fire truck. It's riveting conversations we're having here. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't see. Oh, shoot, I didn't see it. Let's go to YouTube. Cameron, what are you talking about? Whatever. Man, if only I could have this going on at the same time. Is my stream chat not working? Ow! Oh my god. Yeah, my channel. My studio. Alright, we are almost at 3/4. Get height. We're not at the home stretch yet. That'd be like 20%. But let's go. We're getting somewhere. Somewhere maybe. What? Who disliked my Wii Fit climbing video? I'll fight you. Who looked at that and said this deserves to be not? What was it? It was this one. Wait, am I in a room? I'm just in the chat. Okay, that's strange. My George. You can't. If you're, okay. I see your thing now, Kier Smiles, since you posted the thing. You can't hear anything because either I'm talking very softly, wasn't talking at all, or there's no music while the cache is loading. It's just an awkward, silent process. Weird. Hold on. Miss Gay? Dang it, that's not what I meant to type. Ugh, whatever. Ooh, we're at 75. This is exciting. Oh, yeah. I don't know. You probably couldn't hear them unless they're next to my house. Okay. So we're on, oh no, we should do another flower. Not what I wanted. Oh, I see it now. All right. We're We're almost done. We're almost done. Sitting around. No, what do you mean I've been live for over an hour? That's so sad. Okay, well, I'm gonna actually drink some water because I have some right next to me, so. Good Lord. This is taking an hour. This cache. Okay, I don't know if it's just the connection or if Bandai just has really bad service for this game, but like, this isn't good. Why does it take an hour to download the game? It's just really sloppy, but what do I know? Okay, this one. No, that one looks too similar. Oh, what am I gonna do when it loads complete? I'm gonna actually fight some bosses for Go Pre cards. That's what I meant to do. And we sat here for an hour, and at this point the day is reloaded, meaning I've wasted 30 bosses. That's a sad day. But actually right now this was a good opportunity to work on my whoa, it's a good opportunity to work on my resource stock a bit. I feel happier about how the tips for all the cure cards are more intertwined, just how you get them for each thing more so. Not a one. This color, this one. Oh, it was down here. All right, 80%. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Let's go. 80%. Get hype. Get hype for the slowest loaded game in history. This is like if I was going to stream, I don't know, Splatoon, and I was at 1.0 and I needed 4.9. Like, good Lord. I'm gonna keep saying that because it's true. Oh, right, okay. This one. Okay, so one. Nope. This one. No. Whew, okay. It slowed down. Dang it. I said get hype and then it slowed down. Anyways, Tokimeki nasai. What does that mean? You know what? I can probably type that into Google Translate and it might know. It says just crush. I feel like that's not what that means. Man, the stream's getting really fuzzy sometimes. Like, what's going on? Oh my god. This is riveting. There's only so many times I can say that. Oh, hold on. I know what I need. Okay, this one can go with fortune. That. Wrong thing. It's what Ace says. Oh, right. Yeah. I know what that means. I thought that's it's such a cute attack too. Ace is like a shot, and they had those variations of it, but they never really went anywhere. Like they had the blue one that they used like twice. Doki Doki did that a lot. They had like variation attacks, and then they just never did anything with those variation attacks. This looks like a cute symbol. And italicize, make it a different color. Change that color. There we go. Rosetta only used Rosetta Balloon twice. She should have used it more. Oh my god. That was just the meme of Doki Doki. And when she used it the first time, she said, get ready for me to use it. Like, I'm gonna use it more than once. And then she didn't. She never used it more than twice. And she's like, get ready for the second time. Yeah. Poor Doki Doki. It's like they thought they had time to do things, and so they put a lot into this series. Like, you had 4 characters, each of the mascots, each of the, like, all these side characters, all their families, all the villains. And when they finally realized, oh no, oh, we have too many people, it was too late. It was too late. There was just a lot of attacks. There was a lot of everything. Like, I thought they used the arrow well, how everyone had a different attack with the arrow, but I think the mirror iPad, they did not need new attacks through the mirror iPad. That was just a lot. Okay. Okay, we're at 80. We're at a nice, comfy 88.97%. Oh, 88.98. Are we gonna get somewhere? Oh, we're at 89. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I wish it was more than just this hype test screen. Like, you can't. That's it. Like, even Fire Emblem gets you like a few like ways to go it. I think they did that with Happiness Charge too. There's a lot of stuff I think they need to use more, like the form changes were very underused. That's maybe